catch a trout, try to remember you want to wet your hands. Cool. Yeah, I'll lift her. These two big guys here.
Oh, huge perch.
Hopefully it didn't swallow it. Oh, nice one. There you go. That's a good one there. Yeah. Man.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Why haven't you hit that subscribe button yet? Hit that subscribe button and that like button. It does help the channel out. I appreciate you. And be sure to make sure you watch all the ads. I know they suck, but that's the only way I can make money. Thank you much. Hello everybody, welcome to another adventure at LT Outdoors. I'm back at it on the Backwaters today up here in northern Michigan, and trying some mostly pike fishing today with spinnerbaits and using the barracudas too. A little bit of top water, but I'm trying to focus more on some deeper water fish now and show you guys some techniques on that and where to find them. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you think. Fish. Pike. Not bad either. Swimming the barracuda. First fish of the day on the barracuda here. Swimming the bubblegum barracuda. I have to open his mouth to get my barracuda back because he's got it in there. Not bad, first fish of the day. As you can see, guys, when I fish the barracuda like this, there's many ways you can fish a split tail minnow, but when I fish the barracuda, especially doing it this way, I like to swim them just using this is a 2/0 bass hook, wide shank bass hook, and I love using these with the barracuda. Basically, if you can get half of the length of the barracuda with your hook, you're good to go. Plus, you want one that's solid. Bass hooks are pretty solid, thick steel. You need that because you're going to hook into some big fish when you're fishing these. And today, I am using a little short steel leader because I'm not a fan of them. I know pretty much have to be though, because the pike will bite. Like that pike probably would have just bit me right off because he had it down in there. But yeah, let's see what else we get, guys. Should be a fun day. God, I wish I was recording when he hit. This thing flew out of the water. I'm such an idiot. Sometimes I just don't hit record. Little bitty pike, but man, he flew out of the water. Crazy. Oh, sure, I got that on camera, and I guarantee you that was a little bitty pike. They have a tendency to just fly out of the water. He didn't have any of that minnow either. He just flew out at it. God, he did it again. Different pike. Different little baby pike, but it's like they got springs on their fins. They just come flinging out of the water. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Pike, throwing a spinnerbait. The fish aren't in this bay today, and I think it's just too windy in that shallow water, but I'm going to throw that Strike King spinnerbait out here in the slightly deeper water. little bigger. Not by much, but a little bit. Oh, rip my cord out, you jerk. Very next cast. The very next cast. Another pike. Right after getting my... It's alright, you'll see him on this camera. How lovely. I'm just having a day today, folks. Now I got the back of my life jacket. It's a good thing I'm good with my hands. Should have known. That's why you gotta slow it right down, just like a muskie. I don't know what that was, but it was a fish. Perfect depth for a spinnerbait right here. Oh, that's a lead. Oh. There we go. Probably a pike. Staying down. Yep. Easy release on them. You'll see them on this. Oh God! Right by the kayak. Oh, that gets me every dang time, you guys. Every time. Another pike. At least I got that one in the boat. That ain't the one that jumped by the boat. There's just a lot of them in here. Feels like a better one, maybe. Just a fighter. God, twice, come on, 3 times. Jeez, these pike are freaking relentless, man. I'm gonna stick with the spinnerbait. I tell you, you know, topwater bites are absolutely amazing, but when you're getting them that fast and heavy on a spinnerbait, it's pointless to quit. I'm in a little hole right now between the weeds. I think I'm gonna get a lot of hits right here. God, come on. Are you serious? Feels like a better one, maybe. No, just a fighter. pike. Get that hook in me, dude. You were just a little tussler. Oh my God. They're gonna kill me. They are gonna be the death of me one day. Seems how there's so many pike here. I want to try something a little different. Obviously the spinnerbait's amazing and I could catch them on that all day, but you guys know I love to do my jigging with the barracuda thing too. And it's a little slower, so these fish that I'm missing right by the boat, I got a better chance of smoking them. The only problem is they're a lot less weedless, so I can't swim them over the weeds like I can the spinnerbait. This wind is gonna kill me. Here we go. Barracuda. Widowmaker jig and a barracuda. Oh, that's a bass. That's a bass. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. Been looking for these all day. Not a tournament fish, but hey, it's on the barracuda. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, it's another bass. Man, oh man. Maybe that's what I should have been doing all day, is jigging a barracuda around the weeds. Little guy, but hey. God. Crush the spinnerbait. Feels like a bigger fish. Oh no, he just had me in the weeds. Another hammer handle pike. Look at that. Might be a bass. Yep. Everything's smoking that spinnerbait today. They crush it. They... Another pike. It's great when you can watch the spinnerbait in the water and all of a sudden just see it go sideways when the fish smokes it. I'm in a really nice area right here. This is a perfect flat. You don't want water too deep because the fish, I mean, they come up river to get, you know, to cool down, but at the same time they still like their shallower stuff. But if you can find 10 feet or, you know, 8 feet with a bunch of weeds in a reservoir, I guarantee there's a lot of pike and bass. But I'm going to spend some time fishing this bay because it's got everything I want right here. I've already caught a ton of fish just in this little bay, and I can tell already there's going to be more. I'm just barely scratching the surface. missed it. There's another little pike, I could see. Oh my God, that's a first. That's a first. I've never been able to drop back down like that after they roll at the boat. What a day. What a pikey day. Crazy fellas. Oh! Might be a bass. I think it is. Yep. Not bad either. Not big enough for the tournament, but it's a bass. Loving it. The Strike King is getting her done, boys. Oh, twice. Come on, baby. Got it. Gotta be a pike to hit 3 times. Yep. A little bigger. They don't mess around, that is for sure. Oh man. Let's see if he'll hit it again. I think that's the 4th one today to just fly out of the water like that. So cool. So cool. Oh, dang it. Dang it, he did hit again. Ooh, there we go. Shallow. I'm having to run that. You know, in that shallower water, you got to reel these spinnerbaits a lot faster to keep them above the weeds. But as you can see, they're there. I don't know how many I've caught today, but it's a lot. That's all I can say. One after another. Come on now. You can't make this stuff up. I don't know where the big ones are, but I love these. Oh, right by the dang kayak. Oh, I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a man you are. That will get you going every dang time. You never can expect that. Crazy. That was a decent one too. Jeez. That's why you always want to slow it down right by the boat or kayak. There we go. Oh man, felt like a better fish too. Gosh. Oh, they're in here. There we go. Might be a bass. Nope, looks like it. He's got a wart. Nice. Yeah. him with me. There. A little bigger. Soaked with that splash. Yeah, that's a chunkier fish there. Nice. Pretty. They are packed in here. Good fish. Yeah, not bad. Ooh, in the habit of jumping in the boat. He got me soaked with that one. Can't say enough about the Strike King hook on these things, man. They do some damage. That's a good hook. And you can see I've caught a lot of fish on this one spinnerbait today, so it's holding its edge. I moved out from the deeper water. You know, I was in that channel around the shore and it was probably 20 feet. But I moved out. There's a shallow basin in the middle of the bay with weeds. And that didn't take me long after moving out here to get that fish. So, yep. You got to remember, even in the summer, even though the fish want cooler water, they're not going to go as deep as they can. They go as deep as they have to get to cooler, whatever temp they want to be the most comfortable, but also have prey fish. Because you figure, like on a basin like this with the weeds, there's going to be a lot of prey fish. So that's what it takes. There's going to be pike too. It's a little pike. He's not tiny. I think he's about the size of the last one, and he got me in the weeds. Yeah, not a tiny, but not big either. Oh man, he had another one following him. Oh God. Ah, that was a bigger fish. Man, that one's been bit. He's got a big old chewed up mark on him. Don't know how many I've caught, but it's a lot. Oh, come on, come on, come on. 3 times. That fish missed it 3 times. You guys aren't flying very good. You about went down a couple times, duckies. It's funny though, you spook and then you come land by me. Goofballs. That was crazy. I thought I lost it, but he's on there. It's either a tiny pike or a bass. That's a bass. Haven't caught one of them in a while. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Oh my gosh, let me tell you what. I am actually, normally I'd stay a little later because even though it looks dark, it's just because it's cloudy. But my wrist is killing me just from fighting those fish. That's when you know it's a really good day. Can't beat it. I don't know, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm sure this has been my personal best as far as pike hooked in one day. I'll know by the end when I count up on the video how many I actually caught though, because I think 28 was my personal best ever caught in one day. But we'll see what we caught today. I'll put the number at the end. Be interesting to see, but I know I hooked more than that. So all in all, amazing day. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think. If you guys enjoy my panty pounders and pig pounders, you're not going to want to miss out, guys. I am having a closeout sale on my website. I'm trying to sell off all the old stock so I can make room for all the brand new ones that I'm bringing in. So all of the panty pounders and pig pounders right now are 50% off. That's right. I'm not making much on them, but I can get them in your hands for pretty dang cheap. The pig pounders right now are $1.50. Panty pounders are $1.25. Don't miss out on this deal. Get them while they last, because this will be the last of these ones right here and the other colors that go with these. But I also have my brand new ones on there right now. There are 20 new colors of this new plastic made by Brains Baits. It has a paddle tail, 3-inch worm, 1/4-inch BB. I mean, this thing is made up with the best of both worlds from pig pounder and panty pounder. So you can also get them now. Go to www.ltoutdoorslureco.com. Get yours today. Their winter coats are going off. Big shout out to my monthly patrons. Thank you guys so much for signing up to Patreon. Sign up today, guys. You can sign up for as low as $1 a month, and it helps out a whole lot. This season at LT Outdoors has been brought to you by Freedom Baits. Go to freedombaits.com and use discount code LT Outdoors. Gets you 10% off. Also, Widowmaker Lures. My favorite lures are on this website. Go to widowmakerlures.com, use discount code LT Outdoors, gets you 10% off. Stone Tackle. Make sure you go to stonetackle.com and check out the awesome jig boxes. They've got boxes that'll hold all of your jigs in one box. And use discount code LT Outdoors, gets you 15% off. And Hizia.com. Check out Hizia for a great line of outdoor footwear. Use discount code LT15, gets you 15% off. And if you're looking to get LT Outdoor lures, you can visit these wonderful locations.